Thank you.
And joining me now is Nihad Awad. He is the Executive Director of CAIR, Council on American-Islamic Relations. Mr. Awad, your reaction to the naming of Steve Bannon?
Well, as your previous guest said, it is shocking, especially since we hear the statement from President-elect Donald Trump on Sunday on 60 Minutes saying that he would like to move the country forward. He would like to unite Americans. And the first thing we see is that he appointed someone who's not going to bring Americans together. He's going to divide Americans further. And because of his not only rhetoric, but the fact that he presided over a news website that denigrates women for using birth control, or accusing Jews for having conspiracies against the United States and through banking and so on, attacking African Americans and also attacking American Muslims, attacking immigrants. These are the wounds that have been inflicted on our nation in the past many months in an ugly campaign. And now America needs not to see further division. We need to heal the nation, and we need to work together. So for a country as big as ours, as diverse as ours, and as divided as ours, we need personnel in the White House who will advance and reflect the values of diversity, equal justice, equality. And I don't see Muslims, Jews, blacks, or women around the table if Steve Bannon is in the White House.
The FBI released a report today on hate crimes for last year, and we should note this is during a year that both featured an election and several attacks on the U.S. that were later claimed by ISIS or by folks who pledged loyalty to ISIS. That's some of the context for what happened in 2015. But they're shocking statistics: 67% jump in offenses against Muslims. We've heard anecdotal, and it's hard to get empirical numbers on attacks in the days after the election. How concerned are you?
Very much concerned. And I get calls from parents, and I get calls and text messages on behalf of children from parents and community leaders. A widespread concern, not only in the past 18 months, but even after the win of Donald Trump of the election, last Tuesday. So we see an uptick in hate crimes and acts of vandalism, women accosted on college campuses. And so there is fear, but also our community is resilient. We're not going to resort to fear, and we're not going to be intimidated. This is our country. We're going to stay here, and we're going to hold the President-elect Donald Trump to the highest standards in defending all Americans and all those residing in this country in accordance with the U.S. Constitution.
Final question. Given that we've seen swastikas and attacks on Muslims, we've seen the alt-right express its venom both for Jews and for Muslims, is this a crucial moment for cross-religious solidarity between Jewish people and Muslim people?
Absolutely. We have a lot in common. And why this country is great, because it brings all people together, but also we have great faith traditions: Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. And the followers of these religions can bring shining examples, not only of America itself, but all these faith communities. So while this is a challenge, it can be an opportunity to bring our communities together on common ground and to fight for justice, but also to uphold the values which made this country great and we celebrate.
Nihad Awad, thank you very much.